I know it's true. It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you. And now and then, if we must start again, well, we will know for sure that I love you. Now and then I miss you. Oh, now and then I want you to be there for me, always to return to me. I know it's true. It's all because of you. And if you go away, I know you'll never stay. Now and then I miss you. Oh, now and then I want you to be there for me. I know it's true. It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all 'cause of you. My interpretation of Now and Then. Latest Beatles tune. John Lennon wrote it, and Yoko Ono said, hey, I think I found something that John did, but, maybe one of his last songs. And they worked on it for a while and then put it away and then worked on it again, came out with it this year. Ringo and Paul. George played on the first part of it, and then he passed away and transitioned, as I'd like to say. And yeah, so you would be amazed about maybe who's here and who's not. Anyway, so beautiful song, beautiful. It's played on piano, so I tried to make a little picking, to get those keys in there rather than just a straight strum. But yeah, if I was playing with the band, I'd probably strum it. But anyway, okay. Lots happening. Check out Blue Water and Christian 21. Get a lot of information from BitChute on their channel. Also check out Punisher on YouTube. He's dropping a lot of comms lately too. They're cryptic, and he gives a little bit more on Rumble. Same name, Punisher. Okay. And I just have maybe an inkling that something, good could be happening tomorrow. I just know that, November is going to be hypnotizing, so whether we have a time where we are mesmerized by things this month, I think this would be the time for it to happen. Please make sure that you have provisions for yourself, water especially, enough food for you and your family and neighbors if need be. I know I've said this many times, and believe me, I spent a lot of pretty pennies on food and stuff like that, but you never know. Always good to be prepared. And I don't know if you caught Trump's rally in Florida, and Roseanne being on there, and other people that Trump has put forward. Some indictments have been going out like crazy. And so that's been happening. Lots of heads rolling, still more heads rolling. A lot of things happening behind the scenes. I know I've said this many times, but it's true. That's what's going on, and you will soon find out. And eventually you'll be able to say, well, that Margie girl wasn't so crazy. I stand on the backs of many people. Many people stand on my back. We've all had our part in this fight for the freedom for our children and for nothing to befall our beautiful children. And many people have been fighting this for hundreds of years. And look those people up that you thought were a little nuts. If things should come out and you're just going, what? And give them a buzz and tell them, that you're sorry, that you didn't believe them, but please could they help you straighten some things out? And I'm sure they'll be happy to help you. Swallow your pride and reach out to people as they reach out to you to see how you're doing, And if some of you are here, great, and you still don't get it, there will be plenty of people to help you, okay? So I know that there's a lot of energy happening in the, as far as CME is concerned. There's been a lot of auroras coming, happening, a lot of energy happening. Last few days there was a little bit of a lull, and then more energy came in. So always try to follow that. That will give you a clue as to what's going on. Look at the night sky, look at the stars. If you see anomalies in the sky, please do not be afraid. It is not for the good people. It is for those people who are still asleep. For you, it's a show, okay? And whatever good God has in store for you, you will receive it. And wherever your soul has decided it wants to go, it will go there. And it will always be for your good. God has nothing but love, Mother, Father, God has nothing but love for you and only wants to see you come closer and closer to God. That's what, Mother, Father, God, Creator, Prime Creator. And we have our ascended masters. We have, of course, we have Jesus and Buddha and so forth. And so you can follow those people too. They always have very good advice and rules of life that you can follow that will only do you well and serve you well in your life. So, it's no point in talking about the, elections, because as we know, Dominion's never been fixed, things haven't been fixed, so I'm just like, it's a moot point with me. I'm like, hello, I haven't seen any changes. So, again, it's all for them, it's not for us, okay? My popcorn's gone, went stale a year ago. I'm just, asking and praying for the start of the show to begin, to be public. And I think we're right on the precipice of that any second. So, again, if you're were able to enjoy Thanksgiving, enjoy the holidays with your family and friends, love them up, have a great meal, get out, enjoy every single time that you can right now until there's a kind of a lockdown. And the banks are going, you can see that every day in the news, this bank, that bank, and so forth. People aren't able to get their money out. So know that kind of stuff is going on. And that, gives you a clue as to where we're at, okay? And of course, if you listen to the Trump rallies, you always get clues, read between the lines of what he's saying. Trump is always talking cryptically to us, as well as other people that surround him, his core people, So, and read what they have to say and see if you can't glean some information. I want to thank Paige for your talk with me the other day. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. All of us need support and love. And, as we give it, it's so nice to receive as well. So thank you so much for that. Thank you to all of my subscribers who have left me comments. I love you for doing that. It's such a boost to my heart to let me know that we're on the right track. So if this resonates with you in any way, you think it'll help other people, let them know that, we're all on the same page. And it's just a whole lot I don't want to, divulge here. But isn't it interesting? You got Roseanne Barr, who's, playing a role right now. But she's able to say anything on her podcast just about, and she's on YouTube. So what she used to say used to get me kicked off, get me strikes, that kind of thing. I just find it very interesting and funny. But good on her for getting the word out and playing her part. And those who are playing a role, thank you for doing your part. Thank you to all of the truthers out there who have given unselfishly, especially Blue and Christian 21, all these years, out of pure love for humanity and for Earth. Without Earth, none of us would survive. So thank you, Mother Earth, for all that you're doing and all that you're going through right now. Thank you to all of help from outside and our military. Of course, thank you to the veterans. Veterans Day being today and tomorrow, celebrated tomorrow. And yeah, so much love to you all. I'll talk to you on the flip side, as they say. Okay, ta-ta.